my top 5 favorite scary storytelling YouTubers. Hey guys, I'm back again with another video on my top YouTuber series. If you've ever scrolled through YouTube on a chilly, lonely night, you might have ended up watching a scary storytelling video that gave you the creeps and left you with nightmares. Scary storytelling is truly an art, and not everyone gets it right. In this video, I'll be going through 5 of my favorite storytelling YouTubers whose stories will probably keep you up at night. Let's get right into it. Number 5. Mr. Ballen. I wanted to start off my list with a YouTuber that manages to be scary and creepy with his story times and at the same time isn't too extreme with the dark tone and the graphic details. As of right now, Mr. Ballen is one of the biggest names in the YouTube storytelling world, with over 2 million subscribers on his channel, with most of his videos gaining over 1 million views. Mr. Ballen is a relatively new channel that has had a massive increase in popularity in the past year. His first video was uploaded in March of 2020 when everyone was stuck at home during lockdown, and his home-related horror stories managed to get him enough attention to get him over 3 million views on his first video. Since then, all of his videos did well and Mr. Ballen managed to gain a solid fan base and became one of the fastest growing YouTubers on the platform. Many of his videos are scary, while some other storytime videos are more lighthearted, but just as interesting. There's a little bit for everyone on this channel, and if you're just starting to watch storytime YouTubers, I highly recommend you all check out Mr. Ballen's channel. He uploads 5 videos a week, so there definitely won't be a shortage of videos for you to watch anytime soon. Number 4. Busta. Most of the channels I've mentioned on my list have over 1 million subscribers, but Busta is relatively small in comparison with over 700,000 subscribers, but can give all of the other channels a run for their money. Busta started uploading videos 5 years ago and has always focused on horror storytelling videos. The man behind Busta videos is actually a social worker from Australia who started making these videos as a fun little side project. 5 years later, the YouTube channel has become one of his main sources of income. One of his earlier hits came in 2015 through a collaboration with Lazy Masquerade in a video about the scariest stories on the internet. The video has gotten over 1.5 million views to date and managed to earn him a lot of attention in the horror community for his commentary and his choice of stories. After that video, Busta started uploading consistently, with each of his videos getting hundreds of thousands of views when he'd upload them. Since then, he's had over 10 videos with over 1 million views each, as well as many other successful videos that are a treat to watch. His narration style is slow, ominous, and unique because of his Australian accent. His Australian accent actually contrasts amazingly with the creepy content in his videos. Currently, the channel is still going strong, with Busta making mainly Reddit horror story videos, which have proven to be quite a successful series for the channel, with most of the videos having over 100,000 views. Number 3. Mr. Creepypasta. A common problem with a lot of these horror YouTube channels is that they're either way too specific in their genre or have too few videos on their YouTube channel. With Mr. Creepypasta, you never have to worry about running out of content, as you have a catalog of thousands of videos to choose from, with new videos being uploaded every single day. Mr. Creepypasta is somewhat of a pioneer when it comes to scary storytime videos on YouTube. He has been consistently uploading on the channel for over 10 years now, with his first video titled Eker Falls Curious Little Thing by Chris Straub being uploaded in January of 2011. Mr. Creepypasta had his first big break on YouTube when in November of 2011, he uploaded a video where he narrates one of the most infamous creepypastas on the internet, Jeff the Killer. His video on Jeff the Killer was his 50th video special and immediately got millions of views, and it remains his most popular video to date, with over 7.6 million views. That video isn't just being mentioned because it's his most popular one, but because it has everything a creepy storytime video should have. It's long enough, has all the necessary research without a lot of filler, the narrator is convincing, creepy, and really makes you feel like you're there as he tells you the story. Mr. Creepypasta has covered some of the most well-known horror stories on the internet and has narrated all of them in his own wonderful yet terrifying way. His channel is one of the most reliable horror channels out there, and if you ever come across a scary story on the internet that you don't feel like reading, odds are Mr. Creepypasta has already made a video about it. His channel has over 2,000 videos, and he has amassed over 1.4 million subscribers over the course of his career. Number 2. Mr. Nightmare. One can't simply talk about scary storytelling YouTubers and not mention Mr. Nightmare. As his name suggests, Mr. Nightmare is sure to keep you up all night in fear, as he is one of the most popular YouTubers in the world when it comes to horror videos. Mr. Nightmare has spent a decent time on YouTube, having uploaded his first video back in 2015 titled 5 Creepy True Stories. From the earliest video on his channel, he has millions of views, with that video in particular having over 2 million views. Specializing in true stories and actual video footage of creepy events and analyzing them, Mr. Nightmare went on to have successful video after successful video. Every single video on his YouTube channel has over 1 million views. When you take a look at some of his most popular videos, he has over 24 million views on his 3 Creepy True School Lockdown Stories video and multiple videos with over 10 million views each. Mr. Nightmare often asks his own audience to tell him stories about paranormal or creepy things that have happened to them in their lives and shares them with all of us, making his channel one of the most unique in terms of stories, as pretty much no other channel seems to have. Mr. Nightmare's videos are very easy to watch. You don't need to put your whole focus on the video, but they still manage to be scary enough to keep you awake all night. He has over 5 million subscribers on his YouTube channel, and I highly suggest you all go check out his channel if you are into scary storytime videos. And number 1, Corpse Husband. Corpse Husband being number 1 should come as a surprise to no one, but if you're still unfamiliar with him, Corpse Husband, or just Corpse, might be famous now for his Among Us clips, but the way his channel got his start was his insane scary stories that he would find from across the internet and read to us in his incredible voice. Corpse unloaded his first video back in 2015, titled Last Friday Scary Creepypasta to Tell at Night, which gained a few thousand views at the time but didn't really give him that much attention. It was his second video titled 4 Horrifying Deep Web / Internet Experiences Stories that almost instantly shot him to fame, and the video to this date has over 2 million views. Corpse managed to capitalize on the attention he received from that video and started making more videos like that one. Suddenly his fanbase started growing because his style of storytelling was way more interesting than all the other channels. His voice was downright terrifying, yet you wanted to listen to it. And the stories were always good and scary, but the creepiest thing about him is the way we never got to see what he looks like. Not only do his viewers not know what Corpse looks like, but even his friends and family don't know that he actually makes YouTube videos. The secretive nature of his identity only makes the stories he's telling even more creepy. Corpse went on to make successful storytelling videos such as his Why I Quit Hacking video, which caught over 18 million views, along with many other videos where he reads stories from Reddit, 4chan, and the dark web. Aside from storytelling, he's one of the biggest Among Us YouTubers in the world. And his YouTube success has also led him to enter other ventures, such as a song with Machine Gun Kelly. You could probably go through Corpse's entire video library in a few days, so savor his channel while you still can. And that's a wrap for my top 5 favorite storytelling YouTubers. Which of these creators are you looking forward to the most to binge on? Let me know in the comments down below, and as always, don't forget to like this video and subscribe to my channel for more videos like this one. See you next time.